I saw my 6 in the past couple of days. So this is third Grizzlies Bills. I had to give him credit for it, obviously. And this talks about third Grizzlies Bills talks about the state about how dog shit it was. So here comes to the video. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Hold on, let me set up the video. A second. Guys, go. Here we go, guys. That's not looking good for Sony, guys. Not looking good for Sony. Not looking good for Sony right now. Not looking good for Sony. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Sure wasn't. Sure wasn't. Indeed, guys. It was dog shit. I said it was dog shit. Not looking good for Sony right now because I found out one of the Call of Duty that's coming up Game Pass Ultimate now. All the Call of Duty is the older ones, including Modern Warfare 2 from 2011 2012. I found out one of my reliable sources upon getting they said they're releasing Modern Warfare 2 on Game Pass Ultimate, first of the first parties. And once they had all the other Call of Duties, the other Call of Duties pretty much Sony that was in deep shit. Once they had those OG ones and the new ones eventually. This state of play was dog shit. It was. But once they had all those Call of Duties to come out again, that's a wrap for Sony when I get my PS4. Because once I get my PS4 and finish all those PS4 games, it's gonna be it for me on Sony right now. I just get Xbox One after that because, like I said, Sony got nothing coming. It's about to get real, Sony. It's about to get real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or below. Let's be real here. Yep, Borderlands 4, that'll be 2K21, but that game's not multi-platform. That game is the next gen only, and that's the problem. I just get it on Microsoft, and if that's the case, once I finish all those PS4 games first. But they didn't even show Ghost of Yote. This is a problem, Sony. This is a problem, Sony. Mm-hmm. In Borderlands 4, uh-huh. Get in Ghost of Yote, they didn't show that the state of play, obviously. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All the showcases were fantastic. Uh-huh. Right, right. Right, right. That state of play was dog shit, y'all. Dog shit. Told you, told you. Seen it. Uh-huh, they had nothing new. Let's be real, that's on that album. Mm-hmm. Answer. But you already know what those first parties are. Sony and Apple and did, and then on there as well. Game industry is changing. Told you this. Told you this. They even announced Ghost of Yote. 3 games. That they announced. Uh huh. And E3's for a reason too. Uh huh. Right. Right. Tiger Woo. Right. Right. Bite y'all in the ass like a mofo. We gotta be real. The game industry is changing. I told you this. I told you this. Uh huh. What y'all gonna do once y'all CEOs are on there, they would bash it. Like another pony I know that's in this house. Which is my cousin pretty much, but anyways. And no, they're not gonna be able to get them. Game industry is changing. Games that would have been there, and the last was 3, no return. And I know DMR was thinking all those games were gonna be there, and those games wasn't gonna be. I told you this. The game industry is changing. Uh, mm-hmm. And counting the OG coders, they adding all those Game Pass, all the old ones. Starting with Modern Warfare 2 from 2011 2012 first. Got some nerves, Sony Apple. Got some nerves. Some bad karma right now, Sony Apple. Bad karma right now. Patient. That was dead. How bad that you think right now? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Guys got. Uh huh. Right. In their first parties, huh? No, that's Sony don't have it no more. Sony Apple and deal on. They told y'all. They told y'all this. What y'all do when y'all CEOs are gone, huh? Huh? Or trilogy too. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. That's all they got right now. Remakes and reboots and remasters. Uh and it has had thank you. It has had a good showcase since 2021, 2022. Since canceled. Where's Bungie? Where's Activision? But you don't know where Activision is. Where's the games at? Honestly. 25 going on to 2026. Wolverine gameplay, but anyways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You have to be honest, man. Sony's not doing good right now, and Sony Apple right now. In remakes and reboots, in sequels, games that are short that had sequels decades ago. They even show Ghost of Yote. They even show Wolverine. Hell, they even show Spider-Man 3 and 4. That they was supposed to be coming out sooner than later. Then they're gonna realize. Yep, once they show those Call of Duty, and the first one's Modern Warfare 2, the one from 2011, 2012. And I'm finishing that on Game Pass. Oh, that's a no-brainer. I'm finishing that game, all of them, all the Call of Duties, pretty much. You know, ma'am. Sure won't. Port back in for the Activision game because y'all don't got them no more. In the Bethesda game, y'all don't got them no more. And you give y'all current new generation. I told you yesterday. You need to give y'all current new generation the smoke, because once you're gonna do, so it's not having show. What you gonna do when y'all CEOs are gone, huh? Huh? Answer that question. Let that sink in, y'all. Go. Uh-huh. What play was dog shit. Two of the multiplayer interesting, but other than that, all the other ones were in between. And so the Apple can't do that no more. Demon can't do that no more either. Yes, he was. I gotta go. Uh huh. Damn, man. That was the end of the video, pretty much. The video, pretty much. Okay. So, like I said, guys, and I just found out that Modern Warfare 2 from 2011, 2012, so that's going to be one of the first free Call of Duty that's coming to Game Pass Ultimate. And hopefully Modern Warfare 3, 2011, 2012, 2013, and then Black Ops, OG Black Ops, all the other Call of Duties coming. All those OG ones are coming to Game Pass Ultimate soon. But the first one starts with Modern Warfare 2. And potentially the campaign remastered one, and also the regular Modern Warfare with the multiplayer included. Those are going to be the first two. More than likely, and I'm finishing both of them shits. No brainer. On Game Pass Ultimate, yeah, no brainer. But like I said, I gotta have a backup plan because once I finish all those PS4 games and get to a level 400 or 500 or close to level 500 or 600, I'm gonna have to move on from Sony because Sony's dealing with too much turmoil. And I told them all day too. I know what's going on with Sony internally. It's not good for Sony because our CEOs could be retiring. So what you gonna do when our CEOs are gone, huh? Because like I said, I'm going to have to finish all those PS4 games on all my PSN accounts. And once I do that, and play all the games I can possible, make sure I have all the hours invested into it so I make my content creation. Should be no issues after that. But the first Call of Duty that's coming to Game Pass, that's the OG one from 2011, 2012, the sequel. And they said possibly the campaign remastered and the regular one that has the multiplayer. Both of them could be coming to Game Pass soon enough in the coming months. We just don't know what. They don't have no detail from what my source Plum Gaming is saying, but they said Modern Warfare 2, the 2011, 2012 with the multiplayer included. Also, the campaign remaster, both of them are coming soon. Game Pass Ultimate, I'm finishing both of them shits, no brainer. But, like I said, once all those Call of Duties come to cloud, that's a wrap for Sony. Sony is done, I told you this. We're in an era when the game industry is trending because Sony did with poor leadership. And they had all those layoffs. Lost all that money. Over $4 billion, in fact. 6 CEOs, almost 7 CEOs in 36 months. 6 CEOs in 36 months. All those layoffs. And now I found out, I was watching a video earlier this morning. And they said they're laying off more people from Banana Entertainment America because despite Sparkling Zero being rushed out and technically being successful, and Tekken 9 being his last one, and Soul Calibur potentially being the last Soul Calibur, pretty much as far as Soul Calibur 7 is concerned, they're laying off over, I think from what it said, over 1,000 people or more because they canceled certain projects on Nintendo Switch as far as the Bandai Namco and they're about to cancel some other games on Sony possibly that could come out. The new ones, I mean. The Tekkenon's not in that category. Soul Calibur 7's not in that category. Those gonna be the last two pretty much. And when they make those games are peaked out. Like I said, I told them after this. A lot of people gonna play the ones from 2015. The game, like I said, the Mem 2. A lot of people playing older games they got for the discounts, pun intended. Like I said, but y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke because y'all leadership has not been the best, bro. And the communication's been terrible since they had that outage several days ago. And then you give y'all current generation the smoke, the smoke. Don't do my thing. So you need to give y'all current generation the smoke because y'all current generation is not doing good, man. Like I said, by the time they all those calls one's friend, that's a no-brainer. Okay, that's a no-brainer. But anyways, like I was saying, obviously, once I finish all those PS4 games, we're going to have a backup plan because once I finish playing all those PS4S mobile games and finish all the 2Ks and Warner Brother games again, and on my other PSN accounts again and again, and then Tom Clancy's Breakpoint, the Monopoly Plus, Monopoly Deal, Battleship, and Tom Clancy's Breakpoint, and we finish the other Ubisoft games. Once I finish all those, goodbye Ubisoft. Ubisoft is in shambles right now, and they're about to shut down that studio soon. The GameStops are closing down. That's why the GameStops are still open because of the retro stores. Otherwise, if it wasn't for GameStop starting the retro stores, the GameStops will close permanently, honestly, and they're about to be closing too in the coming months, from what I know, based off of sources. But, like I said, you need to give y'all current generation the smoke. You can't say PS5 was successful. You can't say the console sale because that's all y'all got right now. It's a console sale. Damn console sale. Damn console sale. But anyways, like I said, y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke. Because y'all leadership's not been the best. It's been terrible. Like I said, as well, we're in an era when certain studios are shutting down. Ubisoft not doing good. Now, they're having layoffs now. Even with Tekken 9 and Soul Calibur 7 looming, they canceled several projects. For some, I don't know what the games was specifically, but whatever the games was, that wasn't good, obviously, but still. And then now they're having layoffs this month. Excuse me, I burnt, honestly. But, like I said, Sony's not doing good, guys. I told y'all this. Sony's in deep shit right now. Like I said, deepest shit they've been in since the PS3 generation. They're in a midlife crisis right now. In turmoil, severe turmoil right now. I told you, y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke, because once I hear from both CEOs and hear from you that they enter that generation, then I get Xbox One. Once I finish all those PS4, I'm going to have to hurry and finish all those PS4 games fast as possible. On my other PSN accounts too, pun intended, I'm going to plan all those out, at least. We'll get 100% of those games, at least, with Sony's going to right now. Once I finish all those PS4 games, then I'm going to have to get Xbox One. I'm going to have to. Once I finish all those PS4 games. So I'll still get my PS4 back. That's less than a week from now. One Friday from now. It's 28th. But anyways, and once I purchase all of it, it should be there no later in the first week of March. But anyways, once I purchase it, I was going to get it delivered there, obviously. Here. Or home, pretty much. But anyways, like I was saying, y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke because y'all current generation is not doing good right now. Next generation was the worst generation. That's not true. I say, it is true. Because they wouldn't have had poor leadership. They wouldn't have had went through 6 CEOs in 36 months. Not only that, they had all those money. They had also the money. They called themselves 6 years, almost 7 years of developmental time for certain games. And now Bandai Namco stand with the issue now because they having layoffs now, finally. They had some layoffs, but now they're having more this month. And the month's not even over, and the layoffs are only going to get worse. Even when Tekken 9 and Soul Calibur 7 and Tekken 9 comes out. The only studios that are not struggling is Konami, Capcom, Sega, and now I did say in my video, it's Bandai Namco Entertainment America, but now they're struggling now because now they got layoffs coming this month. So like I say, I need to give our current generation the smoke right now, dude. I mean this because GameStops are shutting down. Only stores are going to stay open if anything. It's the GameStop retro stores. A lot of people are going to buy the retro consoles. But anyways, certain gaming stores are shutting. Bundy's in shambles. Marathon's in shambles. Ubisoft about to shut down. Bandai Namco, they could be in trouble now. The only studios that are not in trouble is Capcom. Well, I did say Bandai Namco Entertainment yesterday, but now they're in trouble now. And now it's just Capcom, Sega and Canada owns are not in trouble. They haven't had no layoffs yet. All the other studios are struggling. We're in a time where games are starting to get expensive enough to the point that a lot of people are using their memberships to get the games free, pretty much. And that's if you saw my bills on as for Sony Power, as for the Sony podcast, my 3-minute videos, pretty much. We're in the subscription wars now because, like I said, because a lot of consoles are not selling right now. And PS5 hasn't sold this much this year. Obviously, it's been on a decline. And some of those PS5s are still in certain stores, kind of stores I obviously go to as well. Like I said, I need to give y'all current generation the smoke, man. I need to give y'all current generation, the next generation, the smoke. Because they've been terrible with leadership. They've been terrible with their CEOs. And now the current CEOs, both of them about to retire soon. So like I said, give y'all current generation, give y'all next generation the smoke. Then give them the smoke, man. I mean, it's give them the smoke right now. Much y'all want to bash Microsoft, y'all can't. Sony, Apple, and the amount cannot bash Microsoft. No, you're a multi-platform guy. You're not a Sony loyalist. Because if you was the Sony loyalist, you say you are, you would never get all those other consoles in the first place. You would never got Nintendo Switch 1. Hell, you would never got Xbox One. In PC, if you got that too. So you're a multi-platform guy. You know I'm right, though. So like I said, y'all need to give y'all current generation the smoke, man. Because they're not doing good right now. They're doing terrible right now. But okay, guys, I ended the video right there. But that was just my rant. I just wanted to show you Dirk Wrigley's well because he just posted it 3 minutes ago. But give you my PSN, X for Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Monster He She 4, Chun-Li He She, Super Nintendo 64. Those are all my PSN accounts. You can add me on those. Keep those close friend requests coming. Don't worry, stay tuned for the more content creation on those accounts. All but one of them not put on there, obviously. But anyways, you got me on all those accounts. You got me on Alpha 4859, Darker Way 66, my Xbox accounts. My main account's Alpha 4859, and my other Darker Way 66. That's my gamer tag on Mobile Yugi on 1902 at Outlook.com. But you add me on that. Add me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook as well. Add me on Instagram. Find me on Instagram as well. Add me on TikTok. Find me on TikTok as well. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Raise Power 8. Raise Power 8 nickname under it. Rural Hut 6 podcast nickname under it. As for the Sony podcast nickname under it. And News Hutch 1 nickname under it. The channel I started thanks to Wigo and Michael Popak as well. So make sure you subscribe to me, like the video, share it out, obviously. Why don't you give me credit for it? I'll let you share the video, obviously. But this is my rambling right, obviously. Yeah, this is.